Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Every time I see Dean Ambrose, I can't help but think he's just moments away from going over the deep edge.
I think he went over the edge a long time ago, Michael.
And if you'd like to know more about the effects of tobacco use, I'd like to encourage you to go to www.thetruth.com to find out more information.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus.
If you're weak at heart, this might not be the match for you. Am I right, Byron?
You're absolutely right, Michael. There's no telling the lengths Cactus Jack will go to in this one.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
And here we go. What a way to open up SmackDown Live. Dean Ambrose going up against the legendary Cactus Jack. And of course, last week, Dean Ambrose successful against the legendary Razor Ramon. So he's looking to build a name for himself, apparently against the likes of legends. And there's no bigger legend, you could argue, than Cactus Jack. Both these men, very similar styles, it goes without saying.
I think we've got a moment here, and
dream match to open up SmackDown Live.
So tell us, oh wise one, what's he got to do?
And can Dean Ambrose pull off another victory here tonight against Cactus Jack as he hits that bulldog?
Fruitless exercises you can come up with. Nobody knows what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
All I can say is he definitely looks
as we're just days away now from the pay-per-view event Payback. Dean Ambrose would love to be a part of that event as he gets a swinging neck breaker on Cactus Jack. And Cactus Jack trying to fight back, and he does with a bulldog of his own. Again, both of these men, very similar styles, even to the moves that they do.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And Cactus Jack trying to lift up Dean Ambrose, only to club him in the back.
For him here. Nothing to worry about.
And a belly-to-back suplex by Dean Ambrose. And now punching away at Cactus Jack.
Fringe is one of the toughest, most unpredictable superstars in sports entertainment today.
And here we go. Nice snap suplex by Dean Ambrose.
To pick up the win.
Trying to get some momentum here against Cactus Jack as he hits a scoop slam.
What a slam.
Ambrose now on the second rope. He thought better of it. Again, just stomping at Cactus Jack. And now turning the neck and the head of Cactus Jack, trying to see if he can get him to tap out here.
He's stalking his opponent from the
Dean Ambrose going up top. Top rope here.
In position now.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
There's an excitement and chaos that
follows Dean Ambrose wherever he goes. Oh, and a drop kick by Dean Ambrose.
The lunatic fringe will pull out all the
and
stops to make sure he leaves that ring victorious.
One of the things
just
that
a one count.
So
definitely it's going to take more than that to beat Cactus Jack.
And he can go hold for hold.
Who fights back here. And now just punching away at Dean Ambrose, and again clubbing shot to the back, and another one. Wearing away at Dean Ambrose. And Ambrose reverses that into a reverse DDT. And a big elbow drop.
Not sure how
and
long
Ambrose
this will
now
last,
just kicking away at Cactus Jack. The physicality of both these men definitely on display here tonight. But Ambrose coming off the ropes.
What a clothesline! He's really looking to prove a point here.
And another big elbow drop.
Here it comes. He's got
and Ambrose might be thinking of dirty deeds right here.
Ambrose.
And he's got it.
Dirty deeds.
That should do it.
Cover.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
But Cactus Jack kicks out at 2.
And it's Cactus Jack.
And now Cactus Jack trying to come back to life.
But
Ambrose now fighting back.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Too much hesitation from Cactus Jack has cost him in this match.
You're absolutely right.
Against a guy like Dean Ambrose who does not hesitate. Nevertheless, Cactus Jack able to get some type of momentum here as he's now punching away at Dean Ambrose in the corner.
Incredible action in this match so far.
And here we go. Running knee right into the head of Dean Ambrose.
There it is.
Dean Ambrose finds
and now just slamming the back of Ambrose's head against the mat.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
And again, continuing just to slam the back of Ambrose's head against the mat. And here we go, pile driver.
We may be looking at
and that took a lot out of Cactus Jack too. Can he go for the cover here?
1, 2, 1. Oh, he kicked
and Ambrose kicks out. And Cactus Jack can't believe it. But he's got to stay on the attack if he has a chance here against Ambrose, as Ambrose capitalizes.
Cactus Jack with a nice reversal.
Cactus Jack catches him with the clothesline.
Looks like Cactus Jack is setting a good pace now.
Cactus Jack trying to maintain control of this match.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
As he just pries at the eyes of Dean Ambrose, and Ambrose reverses into a reverse DDT. And Ambrose is jacked.
Looks like he's awakened from his coma.
Ambrose coming to life here. Running right into Cactus Jack in a bulldog.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex.
And a perfect plex.
Over, guys.
And that's it.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect.
And there you go, handshake, respect between Cactus Jack and Dean Ambrose. Great way to start SmackDown.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next. It will be Breezango against Team Jake Roberts.
I cannot wait.
Tag team action, big matchup, could find themselves in the tag team title picture with a win in this one, and there are the opponents.
Oh, wait a second here, the Authors of Pain attacking Jake the Snake.
Why are they attacking
And Connor.
I'm sure they have a very valid reason.
Breezango can only watch from the ring.
Oh my God! I think they want to be in this match.
This isn't the planned match, but it looks like we may still have ourselves a fight.
Breezango's telling them to bring it on.
Oh, these four men ready to go to blows. The official's going to have his hands full here if this match actually happens.
And here we go. It looks like the Authors of Pain against Breezango. We were looking forward to seeing Jake the Snake's new tag team, but that may not happen, as we could tell, as you could tell.
And the action we'll see in this match will undoubtedly bring this Nashville crowd to its feet. There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Tyler Breeze.
The Authors of Pain would love to get a victory here against Breezango after a rough week last week against TM61.
Time remaining in this match. We're talking about Prince Pretty here. We'll just have to wait and see if he'll be able to utilize his trademark tenacity.
Both of these teams want to send a message to the American Alpha team, the current tag team champions here on SmackDown.
Nobody cares about how close you came to greatness, just if you got there. We'll see if he has what it takes tonight.
And you definitely see the size advantage that the Authors of Pain have in this match. As so far it's been all Authors of Pain. From taking out Jake the Snake Roberts and Connor. Wait a second here. Tyler Breeze able to reverse into a DDT. And for Breezango, they've got to make some frequent tags if they've got a shot in this match. And that's exactly what Breeze does, tagging in Fandango, who hits a nice neck breaker.
Tactics and behavior are appreciated, at least not by most.
Not just frequent tags, but maybe even some double team moves. Whatever it takes for Breezango.
And he escapes the submission.
As the Authors of Pain have proven that they're not afraid to get ruthless in this tag team division. If it means taking out tag teams like what we were going to see, the debut of Jake the Snake and Connor as a team, then so be it.
By all account, the biggest fan of Fandango is
and Fandango almost hitting us.
The WWE Universe may love singing
he got hit though with a reverse swinging neck breaker.
To and judge for their supposed lack of fashion sense and dancing ability.
The fact that the WWE Universe loves singing Fandango's entrance music but doesn't give the ballroom virtuoso the respect he deserves is absolutely disgraceful. Especially since he gave such invaluable fashion advice to everyone.
And a huge clothesline. And the tag made for the Authors of Pain.
And a quick overhand punch.
Oh, and just tossing Fandango almost into the turnbuckle.
Just itching to get in there right about now.
The Authors of Pain displaying their dominance here tonight.
Necessary considering he has a very
and Fandango trying to fight back.
But if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big
But he gets hit with the neck breaker for his troubles.
That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
Oh yeah, here's
and just shoving Fandango down. The Authors of Pain would love to get a tag team opportunity against the tag team champions, American Alpha. A win here tonight would definitely put them in contention, you'd have to imagine. Oh, what a headbutt, and that one bloodied Fandango.
He really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would
the
have
Authors
called
of
you a
Pain
liar.
just
Especially
tearing
you,
apart,
Saxton. But then again, I never believe
limb
anything
by
that comes out of your
limb.
mouth.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right
Breezango
side of this
here.
match right now, which is
Fandango a bloody mess. But he's able to hit a back body drop. And Fandango, if it was up to me, I would be making a tag, and he looks like he might.
And Byron, he's still down.
And he does.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Very smart time to make a tag for Fandango, and here comes Tyler Breeze. Ah, but he gets slowed down by a Russian leg sweep.
No doubt about that one.
Tyler Breeze turns it
You have to
around.
admire the heart and determination of Tyler Breeze here.
No, he reverses it.
But the size and power of the Authors of Pain may just be too much for Breezango in this match. No doubt there's a lot of pride with Breezango, but the size difference, the advantage that the Authors of Pain have is too much as they pick up the win there. Big win for the Authors of Pain, who weren't even scheduled to compete tonight. They took out Jake the Snake and Connor to get involved in this match, and they end up winning it, sending a big message to American Alpha.
Here are your winners, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Up next, we have singles action. We have R-Truth against Mojo Rawley.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And his opponent, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
And here we go. This is the first time we've seen both of these men since the draft. And both of these men definitely would love to get a victory here tonight to prove their case that they deserve to be in contention for the U.S. Championship and try to get a shot against the champion Dolph Ziggler. As so far Mojo Rawley displaying his power dominance over R-Truth.
So what are your thoughts right now on Mojo Rawley?
As he hits a big
suplex. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
And that's the thing. In the WWE, there are no secrets. If you have a weakness, it's going to be exploited.
And R-Truth trying to fight back now.
The WWE Universe knows
surprising pace to this match to start off. Relatively slow based on both of these men's styles.
Like they just don't care.
As you see Mojo Rawley, I should say, try to pick up the pace.
He's simply reminding him
these
that
two used to a faster pace, but surprisingly slow to start off. And now Mojo's got him in the ropes. And a nice back body drop. Mojo Rawley in full control of this match so far.
He's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
And R-Truth only able to fight back as he tries to get Mojo back into the ring.
The type of competitor who certainly dances to the beat of his own drum.
And here we go. R-Truth off the ropes.
To do battle in the ring.
And a big time leg drop. And that might give R-Truth the momentum he needs.
And Mojo Rawley with a quick
Mojo able to kick out there.
Ooh, the elbow lands.
Again, a lot of opportunity here for both R-Truth and Mojo Rawley to show what they can do. As Mojo exits the ring, R-Truth gets jiggy with it.
And Mojo Rawley reverses it.
Oh, Mojo's displaying his power, just throwing, tossing R-Truth on the outside.
It all depends on who you're rooting for.
Better be careful here.
And then just slamming him right into the barricade. And again, referees count up to 4. Both these men need to be careful, and R-Truth must have heard me because he tosses Mojo Rawley back into the ring. And Mojo trying to fight back now, and he just runs right over R-Truth. And he says that R-Truth is not hyped. We'll see about that. R-Truth right into the turnbuckle, but he's fighting back. Mojo able to counter it. Oh, man.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I think R-Truth was hyped right there.
And Mojo Rawley reverses it.
Huge kick by R-Truth. But Mojo able to get back his mojo.
If I was Mojo Rawley, I'd make sure I don't...
Wait a second, R-Truth gonna take advantage here. Mojo's got to make sure that he's staying in control of this match at all times, because R-Truth will sneak a roll on you at any time and try to get the pinfall. The veteran's not afraid to do that. And Mojo trying to fight back. And he takes down R-Truth.
Mojo Rawley has him right where he wants him. I think we know what this is. Oh my. R-Truth.
And Mojo Rawley going for the cover now. That should be it. And a big win for Mojo Rawley here on SmackDown as he makes his case for the U.S. Championship.
here is your winner, Mojo Rawley.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh.
And we will be hearing from Stone Cold, who is not too happy with John Cena these days.
Definitely a fan favorite. Definitely a fan favorite. Definitely a fan favorite.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. The next match has all the makings. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. We have Undertaker against Jimmy Uso.
The crowd loves Falls Count Anywhere matches because the action gets up close and personal.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Here we go. The most famous entrance in all of sports entertainment.
As well as intimidating, Cole. Let's not forget that.
And again, check out www.thetruth.com and find out more information on smoking and the effects of tobacco use.
You know, I think this is a great way to spread the word about the effects of tobacco use, Cole. They have links to a lot of eye-opening articles from around the world, and I highly recommend it.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso certainly looks to be in a mood here tonight, guys.
When isn't he in a mood, Michael?
And of course, I'd like to encourage anyone interested to check out www.thetruth.com to find out more information on smoking and the effects of tobacco use.
Yeah, and check out the facts link. Once you find out what's in tobacco smoke, you might think twice about smoking.
And what a co-main event this is. Jimmy Uso, the former world champion, taking on the current world champion, The Undertaker. And a huge opportunity for Jimmy Uso to prove himself here against The Undertaker. Jey Uso drafted to Raw. So Jimmy Uso, if he's gonna make it, he's gotta make it on his own. And again, former world champion, so he's proven in the past that he can do it on his own.
Expert prowess here. I think we got a moment here, and for the Undertaker,
can he defeat the Undertaker here tonight? One thing that will go into his favor is that this is a falls count anywhere match.
Everyone, including his opponent,
so that
knows
should
exactly where to attack to make
help
for an
Jimmy
effective
Uso's
offense.
case here against the Undertaker.
Superstars thrive in this big spotlight, and some will.
But it is not easy to beat the Undertaker. That's why he is the world champion. He's there for a reason.
Jimmy
As he
Uso
gets
turned
back
his back
control
on
of
his
this
friends
match.
and the WWE Universe a long time ago. Just
Jimmy Uso, though, trying
Jimmy's
to fight
a
back.
ruthless rule breaker who doesn't care what anyone has to say about him or his actions.
And these two men feeling out each other here in the early going. As Jimmy Uso hits a nice clothesline to take down the champion. And as always, even though this match is non-title, it definitely has title implications, because if Jimmy Uso can pull out a big upset victory here, it puts him in contention for the world title. There's no doubt about that. And the Undertaker feeling good about himself right now
I wouldn't look too much into this
as he takes down Jimmy Uso
Jimmy's conduct since the inaugural SmackDown
and drops the knee on his forehead.
has been less than becoming. The saddest part is Jimmy Uso
Undertaker
doesn't care who he hurts along the way.
tossing Jimmy Uso outside of the ring and then running right into him.
Are just jealous. They're jealous that Jimmy Uso had the intelligence and the courage to realize that the WWE Universe will turn on you in a heartbeat.
And remember,
Well
this
done,
match
Jimmy
falls
Uso.
count anywhere. As Jimmy Uso seems more at home on the outside.
Downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially
The
considering
crowd
who's in
behind the
ring.
world champion, The Undertaker.
Here we go. The
As he's going to go for a choke slam here.
Massive choke slam.
Nobody does it quite like him.
But Jimmy Uso able to get out of trouble there, takes down The Undertaker. Covered by Jimmy Uso.
This one's far from over.
And that was quite hopeful by Jimmy Uso.
Oh, and he reverses it.
But it's going to take more than that to beat the world champion.
Oh, and a
That's for
terrific reversal
sure.
by Jimmy Uso. And it's The Undertaker able to break free.
And a nice belly to back suplex from the world champion. And Uso now fighting back. Jimmy with those elbows. Able to break free of The Undertaker's grasp, if only for a second. And wait a second here, The Undertaker, tombstone pile driver.
Game,
And a
set,
cover.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Referee slow to the count. But The Undertaker wins it anyways.
The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This one's over, folks. Undertaker picks up the win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Christian.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style has arrived.
Oh man, I absolutely love watching Shinsuke Nakamura compete.
And if you'd like to know more about the effects of tobacco use, I'd like to encourage you to go to www.thetruth.com to find out more information.
Yeah, I would never tell anyone how to live their life, but I would recommend educating yourself whenever possible.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian!
Folks, here comes Christian.
A man who has quite literally done it all here in WWE.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
And here we go, main event
guys,
time.
Here we go.
Captain Charisma Christian taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. And this should be quite an interesting matchup, to say the least.
Well said, and
this is the first time we've seen Christian since the draft. And he's up for a big time task here against Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event. Nakamura, who we saw recently unsuccessful against the world champion, The Undertaker. But I don't think that's going to deter him here in this match here tonight. This match very winnable for Shinsuke Nakamura, but also very winnable for Christian. And you know that Christian wants to send a message, not just to The Undertaker, but to the whole locker room, that he deserves to be in contention for the world championship just as much, if not more, than Shinsuke Nakamura.
Spirited elbow.
And Nakamura driving those knees. Oh, and that back of that foot right into Christian.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out
and
battle.
Nakamura going up
you're
top.
You're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory.
Waiting for Shinsuke Nakamura to go after Christian right here.
This match is so evenly contested right now
and he
that
hits
it's
an
almost
elbow.
Impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Lots of anticipation, but a rather lackluster move off the top rope by Shinsuke Nakamura. And Christian capitalizes with an atomic drop. I think Christian may have been wanting to go up to the top rope, but he changed his mind, it looked like.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. Gets him with a knee
there. And Nakamura again just driving his knees and his legs right into Christian. And Nakamura, I don't think anybody should underestimate how much he's looking to bounce back after losing to The Undertaker.
Looks like
and he drives his foot right into the abdomen of Christian.
If he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here.
And Christian going after the legs of Nakamura. Great idea. But unfortunately, not much there. Oh, as he does hit a reverse DDT. And don't count out Christian just yet.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral.
Nice elbow drop by Christian.
Yeah, but
as he tries to gain some momentum here against the up-and-comer.
It seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in it.
And Christian on a roll here. Oh, he just slaps Shinsuke Nakamura, and there goes any respect we thought the two had. And Nakamura returns the favor with an uppercut.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a
Nakamura has him up and hangs him up to dry. Cover here by Nakamura.
Kicks out in time.
Just a one count.
It's take a lot more than that
Nakamura is going to have to do more than that to beat Christian.
Christian is looking for the finish.
The crowd seemingly torn on who to chant for. Some behind Nakamura, some behind Christian. Christian doesn't care because he's waiting to hit the unprettier, and he got it.
Flip the kill switch, it's over.
Now that's
cover here.
Can he do it here? When this guy's on,
just a 2 count. And Christian's going to have to find another way to win.
He has him right where he wants him.
Christian is definitely feeling this match right now.
This is some great offense by Christian.
Nicely done. And he lands a nice counter. A kick right to the gut. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
And here we go, Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, but Christian able to kick out. Just when you think Shinsuke Nakamura had him, Christian shows that that's not the case. Still early going on in this match.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
And a clubbing shot there by Nakamura to the head, driving his elbow right into Christian. And again, using his kicks and his feet to his advantage. Christian just shoves him away. But Nakamura fighting back. Nice drop kick there.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Nakamura again going to go for a cover here.
And a kick out
2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Slowly but surely, though, Nakamura is getting Christian exactly where he wants him to be. As he's going for the submission hold
Despite
now.
having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
And Nakamura now
and it's a reversal.
Unable to do anything as Christian gets out of trouble.
It is very clear that Shinsuke Nakamura
and Christian just hits Nakamura with a flapjack there. Cover. 2 count. And these two are getting closer to the 3 that they want to get. They're just not quite there yet.
Quite like this guy.
Christian going up top. Oh, and he hits the frog splash from the top rope.
Can he finish him off here?
And the crowd supporting Christian now, solidly behind Christian. Can he get it done? That's the question. We saw his brother Edge defeat John Cena just a few weeks ago in the main event. Can Christian get the victory here against Shinsuke Nakamura as he tries to take out the leg of Nakamura? He might be going for another kill switch here. And a second kill switch. Cover.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2!
And Christian's able to defeat Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event. What a win for Christian.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
And a handshake, the respect between the two. Unbelievable main event.
Gotta love it.
And we want to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to catch Payback. And be sure to subscribe. We'll see you at Payback.